Alright, Coop is here for potty training, and he's going to get a little place work here while he's with us. Step one is get the dog really comfortable getting on and off the bed. So you put some food or a treat. Come here, Coop. I'll leave you up. Keep looking for it, buddy. Well, he likes the place. Here you go. Here's another one. And then as soon as he takes his treat, I help him right off. And I just repeat this until he's really comfortable getting on and off. Cool. So now that he's taken food off of it, I'm going to position myself so that he has to get all four paws on the bed. So I'm just standing right next to the bed and guiding him across. Okay, let's go, Coop. Good boy. We'll do one more of those and then he's ready for actual place work. So this is something I just do on the first session. Good boy. Wait till those back paws are off. So I've got this pinched in my fingers and I'm letting him lick it. And then as soon as he got all four paws on there, I let him have it. So you just pinch it in between until right when that fourth paw comes out or comes onto the bed. Then I release and he gets his reward. Let's go. Come here, Coop. Come on, buddy. And already you can see he's like, I don't want to get down. I like this place. It pays really well. So now what I'm going to do is set the treat there as far back as I can. And I stepped on the leash so he couldn't get it. So now I'm going to do a little reverse psychology. Let's go, Coop. Come on. And I make him go away, and now even more, he's like, no, this is the best place I could ever be. Place. So now, he needs to stay in place until I invite him off. So my rule, Come here, Coop. My rule is as soon as I say place, and I only say it one time, as soon as I say it, then you have to stay there until I release you. The first round, you want to be short and lots of treats. So I'm going to give him 3 or 4 right in a row so that he stays realize. Oops. That's for another session. Help him back on. Normally I don't push him with my hands. I usually will just walk into him. But he's a fast little puppy, and I've only got one hand because I'm holding the camera, so I'm breaking my own rules. Okay, let's go. So that's round 1. And that's pretty typical, where they try to get down once or twice, and you have to help them out, help keep them up there. I'm not going to let them get back up. Grab my treat. Oh, this is my beer making stuff. My unfinished basement. Come here. I'm gonna hold the treat so he can get up here. Hopefully get all 4 paws up. Just gonna hold it until he gets up. Okay, he's having a hard time, so I'm gonna position myself in front. And Coop. Coop, come on. Guide him up. There we go. Place. And typically I will hold the leash. I was trying not to do that too because I've got one hand. Come on, Coop. So that when he gets off, I can pull with the leash as a correction. Alright. Now, I'm going to pay him rewards a little slower. And I don't tell dogs to sit or lie down because I would rather they do that on their own. So you can, but then I kind of consider it, now you're on wiggle duty, and you have to remind them to hold the sit or hold it down. I would rather teach him to just hang out here, and he can stand, sit, lie down, spin circles, whatever he wants. As long as he stays on the placemat, he's good. I like that because it tells me how he feels. He chose to sit on his own, whereas last round he was standing the whole time. So that tells me just within one round he's already feeling more comfortable, he's more relaxed. If he's at the edge of the bed the whole time, it's a good indicator that I'm maybe pushing the dog too hard. The distractions are a little too stressful or something. So he's looking pretty relaxed. Let's go. Here we are. And he's ready to play some more. So that was a little bit of a longer round also. So I just play around with it. Sometimes it's a short round, sometimes it's long, and you can get longer and longer. Place. That's how it's supposed to look. So we got it on round 3. And notice he's standing all by himself. So now that he's kind of getting the idea, I can add a little motion. Sometimes I don't do this at all in the first session. I think he's ready for it. So I'm just going to do some side steps and then hand him a treat. And I'm facing him the whole time. That makes it easier. If you turn your back on him, they think you want them to follow you. So I don't do that during the beginning stages. And notice I am giving him the treat on the bed, because on the bed triggers less of like that hyper alert obedience vibe. So when I'm trick training, I definitely want that. I want him really focused. In this, I want him to start to learn, hey, if I just lay here, Ryan will bring me food. If I just chill out, relax, all I have to do is just hang out here. And Ryan will bring food. Come here. So he just tried to jump on me. He's like trying to demand treats. He's like, you're treating too slowly. I'm just going to pick him up and help him on because he's just a wiggly pup. You're making my camera work very poor, Coop. Oh, jeez. Dog trainer fail. Come on, Coop. Get back up there. Use my foot to bump him up. I'm going to hold a short leash here. Can we try that again? All right. So, treat comes from the place. They don't get nearly as focused and they're a bit more relaxed when you do this. And I'll grab a video of my dogs and how I use it. So this is the beginning stage, and I'll show you kind of finished product and how I use it with my dogs at my house. And hopefully that will be helpful to you. Once they've got this, and you can move anywhere in the room or anywhere at the end of this leash, and the dog's just hanging out, no big deal. They don't try and get down. Then I drop the leash, and then I start moving around the room, touching objects, open the fridge, drop food on the floor, drop toys, and teach them like, hey, you won't get any reward for jumping down, but if you stay in your place and resist the temptation, I will bring you food. And 5-minute sessions is all I would do to start. Should be fun. If you say place, bring out the place board. Your dog should jump on it before you even tell them to. If they're enjoying the game and you are too, then it should be an easy sell. What do you think, Coop? You like place? It says feed me. Let's go. And you're also teaching him by saying let's go. You're telling him this is when the place starts and this is when it ends. So I try and be as clear as I can so that they're not guessing. Like he did earlier when he jumped off and then came and jumped on me. He's just like, what if I come jump on you? Will that get a treat? And so I always want to make sure that each round is very clear, has a clear start and end. And that makes it easy for Coop to understand what's going on. Huh. Can you do something cute for the people? Perfect. And notice he has, Nayla pointed it out, he's got whiskers on one eye, but not the other.